Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're back in AFK Journey, and in today's video I wanted to talk about the Trial of Abyss because we have just unlocked this on our account today. In order to unlock this, you have to complete all of the story missions which are currently available right now, and also have AFK stage 1125. So there's going to be, I know, a video which a lot of people who are watching will not have made it here yet, and may not make it here even for weeks or months. But I wanted to make this video to show you what rewards you can expect once you make it to the Trial of Abyss, because maybe it can help you with your planning in the earlier phases, because I really wanted to know, like, for example, how many essences I would be getting from the Trial of Abyss, how much dust I would be getting. Because if we look over here in the event log, if we look at Trial of Abyss, it shows you all the different rewards you can get. And now we are up to only floor, I think stage 8 right now we have to take on. And each of the normal stages, you're going to get 100 hero essence and 50 of the forging stone grade 5. And 50 is a lot, because with 50 you can almost forge 4 new pieces of equipment. And the maximum level for equipment right now is level 240, and these can only forge level 240 up to equipment. So that means you basically will be able to forge freely equipment from level 180 and beyond, because you will not have to worry about running out of these stones, which is something I'm always kind of a little bit worried about. So I save some of them, but no, I think you're not going to run out of them. Title essence, we so far on stage 5, the 5th stage, 10th stage, 15th stage, you're going to get higher quality rewards. You won't get the hero essence, but you still get the forging stone, 50 of them. And then on the stage 5, it was very disappointing. We only got 5 of the title essences, which if you compare it to the legend trial or legend tower, you get more than that even on like stage 25, the number of title essences you get. I think you get like 20 or maybe even 30. So that was disappointing. But I think as you keep leveling up, they will get better. And so far, I haven't seen any temporal essences, but I'm right at the beginning. My level 10 is going to be 2 of these regular invite letters. And I'm expecting the Stellar Crystal and Trial Essences to be extremely rare or at very high levels. So I think we're not going to be seeing too much of that. And just like in the Legend Tower, I think we'll probably get Title Essences on the lower floors. And then once we get to higher floors, we'll get some Temporal Essences. But because we started off with only 5 of the title essences, I'm thinking we probably won't even start up with 5 of the temporal, maybe even like 1. But we'll have to wait and see for that, because so far I'm not at a high enough stage, so I will update you on that. But basically what I'm thinking here is you're not going to probably get too many essences, but you do get a good amount of dust, a lot of forging stone crafting materials, and then on top of that just some other random decent rewards. And as for the teams to run here, it's just like in AFK stages. You want to use the hardcore pushing team, which even though like it's kind of strange, because on my account I have like a Supreme plus Thorin, I have, well, the other ones are just kind of Supreme. But still, running a team like this is going to be my best bet at cheesing these stages, because Brutus has the invincibility for so long, and Tundra is one of the best tanks in the game because of her abilities. And then you have the double healing with Smokey and Rowan to keep them alive, and Odie just one by one nukes down heroes. And especially if there's an enemy with like a CC on their team and you need to kill that CC before she can get her ultimate off, you can go for manual here, like turn off the auto ultimate cast, and then select who you want to target with Odie, and whoever he targets with his first ultimate, then he will keep basic attacking down that hero until it dies. So you're basically guaranteed to kill that hero before they get their ultimate off. Okay, so this is probably a stage we're going to have to do that, because right now Odie is on attacking the Igor. Oh, Igor does get just popped. I thought he would still survive, like, because normally Igor survives the killing blow and jumps to another gravestone, but he just got popped with that. And as you can see here, Odie is killing everyone, and he's killing them. As long as you can tank for him, he will kill everything. And that is why Odie is the king of PvE, and being an A-level hero, it's honestly kind of funny. So there you go, those are the rewards you see over there. I want to keep going in the stages to see at least what we get at level 15. Okay, I have to do 2 more stages, and then it will show me what I get at level 15. It doesn't show you like even 10 stages at a time. But yeah, Brutus, of course, he has the guaranteed invincibility, which provides time for Untandra to ultimate. But here, Untandra was not able to do anything really. But still, Odie has already killed someone, and on to the next one. CC managed to ultimate. So yeah, here's going to be one where we can showcase the manual play. So I'll just turn off 2 times speed and turn off the auto cast. And we will show you how it is done here. So more of the people are attacking the right target, as you can see, so we'll put Brutus there. You want Brutus to be taking all the aggro in the beginning, and then Entendre can go and step up after he's already taking everything. And we can even bring the other heroes up further because they're all locked into that right zone. So we should have the other heroes closer to them. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, so Odie gains that energy to begin with. So as soon as he has the castable ultimate, we're going to click it. And then it goes in slow mode. We need to find the CC. I think that's CC. Yeah, it highlights their shadow when you hover over them or click. Okay, so there we go. CC is popped. And that should be it. Because already Entendre's still alive. Brutus is even still alive. Our heals are going off. And now you can just let Odie do his thing. You don't have to keep targeting the others. But this really shows you how strong this team is. Like, even though we're doing Trial of Abyss today, this is basically just a showcase of this incredibly overpowered team using only one copy of Brutus. I think my Brutus might be legendary now, but it honestly doesn't matter. If he's epic or legendary, it doesn't make a difference. And Entendre and the other heroes, like, they're just... well, Rowan is Supreme Plus, and Smokey's also Supreme Plus, but they can function even with one copy of each of them. But Mythic Plus is really the breakpoint for them for power. My Brutus, yeah, my Brutus is epic, right? Yeah, my Brutus is epic, and Entendre is only epic as well. Yeah, so this can show you the power of this team. Okay, we need to clear one more stage. Is there any priority target we want to hit here? Maybe Cassidy. She does deal a lot of damage, and she can be annoying. We want, again, Brutus taking the major aggro from the people, Entendre taking less of it. So we go for this. I always go for Iron Wall spell as well. Oh no, we want auto off. Odie. Select Odie and select the Cassidy. That was a little bit late on the select, and then you can turn on auto. Okay, Brutus got popped, and Entendre is about to die too, so that wasn't great. Probably not going to be possible for us. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so let's try that again. You'll need to reposition sometimes. Maybe we can just bring everyone right to the back. And... have Brutus taking there, something like this. Yeah, I think we can do something like this again with Iron Wall spell. Or maybe have it... It was already like this, and that was not enough. If he has a health potion, you would think that it would be enough. Okay, because we've already tried this lineup, let's try it like this. Okay. Yeah, I think this might be better. Maybe. Let's have Smokey closer to the tanks, and then Rowan can run over there. Okay, so again, we turn this off. Odie has the thing. Go for Cassidy. And then we watch. Okay, so Brutus, good. Entendre's alive. Smokey, oh, Smokey gets interrupted, so he's not healing the Entendre, which is the problem. Cassidy is dead, and only Rowan is alive. Oh no, Cassidy's not dead yet. We still didn't manage to kill Cassidy because they have a lot of sustain in their team. Okay, let's try it again with another, now one of the main teams that we've been running, because maybe this strategy will not always work, so we can switch back to our main team and see if it works better. But for the previous stage, or there was a stage where I was unable to clear it with my main team, and I had to rely on this cheese team. So we can go for this, and we can go for damage. Okay. Yeah, Shakir is really good. If he can cast his ultimate, and you have Smokey ultimating as well, then you're almost guaranteed to win as long as the heroes are grouped up. And here Smokey is not able to heal our tanks, but still it looks like it's fine. Yeah, the enemy had like a really sustain heavy type team here, so that's when I can run a team like this. When they have a more nuking version of a team, I think the Brutus and Entendre team does better, because then Brutus can just take all the damage from the nuke with invincibility, and Odie can kill people quickly. Yeah. Okay, so floor 9 has been taken down. And let's see what the rewards await for us at level 15. I'm not going to do any more stages in this video. I just wanted to see level 15. Okay, wow. So you do actually get 5 temporal essences. So that's better, way better than expected. And already it started with the 5 title essences going to 5 temporal. So probably what's going to happen is maybe title will be completely replaced now, because usually it upgrades. So maybe I'm expecting every 5th floor will be 5 temporal essences. Maybe it will even upgrade to 10. So it looks like this is going to be a good way for you to earn temporal essences. Yeah, so that is a promising thing, especially for people who are free to play, or because you have very limited temporal essences, and if you're not able to rank in the top 100 of Dream Realm, you're not really earning temporal essences regularly. But I think even as free to play, if you're playing very, very optimally, you can get in the top 100 of Dream Realm if you are upgrading your heroes appropriately. So we have, as an update to the account, we've made Merrily up to Mythic plus 10 exclusive weapon just today. And so that is a big power boost to her. Odie is still stuck at that odd level of plus 12 because we invested a bit into him when we were new to the game, and we didn't, like, we should have just stopped him at plus 10. But eventually we will be taking him to plus 15, so it isn't like the worst thing in the world. And now what we're doing is, with our temporal essences, we have like 22 of them. We're saving up for Corrin because 12 more copies of him, we're buying him from the Dream Realm whenever we can. Shop, and we're gonna get him to Mythic Plus, and then we're gonna get him to plus 10 for his Mythic Plus weapon. Increase the additional true damage he deals, because this is going to be the other final basically damage dealer we will need for our boss battles. We have the OD and the Merrily both at plus 10, so we're now going to get Corrin to plus 10 exclusive weapon, and then we're going to get OD and Merrily to plus 15 and not worry about anything else other than we can take them to plus 5 if we want to, but we do not have to worry about getting them beyond that, because really the important thing is you always want to be optimizing your Dream Realm team. For example, in my current Dream Realm today, I'm not going to be able to get into the top 10 because I think every other top 10 player, either they have really over-level accounts compared to mine, or in terms of power, or they have all the appropriate heroes Mythic Plus. And I think the top 10 right now all have Corrin, OD, and Merrily Mythic Plus, and maybe even all at plus 10. And so it's not really possible for me to compete, at least in this stage. Maybe for a stage where Corrin doesn't do that well and is just reliant on Merrily and Odie, then I can compete for the top 10. Because right now my Merrily and Odie are great, but my Corrin is non-existent basically, because without his Mythic Plus, heroes are really lackluster for the most part. So yeah, I'm excited about that. We're going to keep prioritizing that, saving up all essences for him, and not get sidetracked. And it's very easy to get sidetracked, and the good thing is we've been able to do very well in the arena recently. For the last 2 days we finished in the top 20 of arena, and right now we're rank 14, and we have pretty good success rate. Like, we lose to the people who are more powerful than us, like Sky Lucky has almost 20 million power, Main One has 28 million power, but for the most part we are winning against others. There are some who have lower power who are able to beat us, but then we also have a chance of winning when they fight us. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Like I said, top 5 arena is really out of reach for, unless you're going to spend a good amount, top 5 is not going to be touchable for you, and that's fine, because the rewards anyway for arena, honestly, they need to be improved. And because these mythical essences, Twilight essences, the fact that they're the rarest resource in the game, but still pretty weak in terms of power, even when you have 125 of them and you can take a hero from plus 15 to plus 20 exclusive equipment, you only give them about 2.5% of all of their basic stats, which is nothing. Like, that is, right now, one upgrade of a temporal essence level from plus 10 to plus 11 of Merrily would give more than that, or almost more than that. More than that in terms of attack, like almost 3% attack and 2% HP. So, but it's also a good thing, because it means even once you have like a lot of Twilight essences, it's not like you're going to be much stronger than people who are only upgrading the temporal essence exclusive equipment. But yeah, temporal essence is very limited, and I guess it is a good thing that arena doesn't reward temporal essence, because then the people who rank high in arena will be very far ahead of the people who can't. Because temporal essence is really what you need, and you need it on so many heroes, because if you look at every hero will benefit somewhat from getting to plus 10 exclusive equipment. Some benefit majorly. Like Iron, for example, he's a PvP hero. We're not going to touch him anytime soon. But getting his exclusive equipment up to increase his immobilize from 3 seconds to 6 seconds, and he casts instantly at the beginning of the battle. That is an insane exclusive equipment upgrade. And so he's one of the top priorities for PvP temporal essence investment. But yeah, like I said, just go for Odie merely. We need to max them out. Even if, for example, I'm out of the running for top 10, you still want to invest in these heroes because you never know. One person in the top 10 might quit, or they might get might not be spending as much time in the game and optimizing, and then you're able to break back into top 10. Or if you can guarantee yourself top 20, you're still getting 3 of the temporal essences every day. So the thing is, you just want to invest in your boss farming teams first, and then and only then go for your PvP, because right now the PvP rewards are not worth it to do anything other than that, in my opinion. And yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. What my plan was is I wanted to get enough essences from the Trial of Abyss and today to level up another hero to level 220, like Merrily and Odie, because if they were both at level 220, maybe I would have a chance of getting top 10 damage in the Dream Realm. So I might try to do that if I have the time to push a little bit more today, especially because getting to level 210, you go past 211 and you unlock level 4 of their second active or second ability apart from the ultimate. And so now Dart Poison basic damage is increased, which does matter quite a bit because it stacks up to 20 times. So the 2% increase stacking 20 times is a 40% increase. And then Merrily, she will have just 3% attack increase, but also just her levels alone. I calculated Merrily from level 210 to 220, she gets a 10.8% boost in her attack. At least in my current exclusive equipment. She goes from 125,000 attack to 139,000 attack. So yeah, getting her up that level, maybe that would be the difference and allow me to go in the top 10. But I think realistically, I'm out of the top 10 today and I should just accept it. But yeah, so that is pretty much it. Just a couple other things to talk about. If you want to do well and help out your guild, because I'm the guild leader here and we're aiming to go for top 3, and right now we're pretty secure in our top 3 position, and we're gaining on the fourth guild each day, and probably going to overtake the second guild soon because we have some active and strong players. But a thing you want to do if you want to contribute to your guild, and you're free to play, for example, you're not going to be able to contribute much to Dream Realm and Arena. Maybe you can go into the top 100 or even top 200, I think, or gives contribution to score for Dream Realm. And for Arena it does as well. But Arena, really you want to be top 100 to get any meaningful contribution. But top 200 is also some contribution. So if you're able to do that as free to play, that's amazing and that's great. Or a low spender, that's great. And but if you're not, everyone can do Honor Duel. And if you can rank in the top 10 of Honor Duel, you're giving your guild 150 glory points per week. And even if you rank in the top 200, like top 10 is like hardcore, like you have to be really love this mode or be really dedicated. But if you're even top 200, which is very realistic, as long as you play pretty smart and you play get a few good like 9 wins or even 6 wins, 7 wins regularly, you will be able to get top 200. Right now I'm even almost top 100, and at the beginning what I did, because of the Honor Duel event going on, I just entered into Honor Duel, quit out, forfeited, entered, forfeited, entered, forfeited. So like my rank tanked. I don't know if there's MMR here or not, but my rank totally tanked, and now I'm still almost at top 100 right now, playing some more, because this does contribute a lot to your guild. And even just being in the top 200, you get 90 glory points to your guild. Being top 10, you get 150. So you don't have to go to top 10. Like if each of my guild mates were top 200, we would be so safely in top 3 guilds and maybe even rank 1. Like I love if a person has a good ranking on Honor Duel, and like even if they're free to play, they're active and they have an Honor Duel ranking, that is more than enough for them to be a great contribution to any guild. And so and other guilds are going to recognize this. Maybe they will not recognize it immediately and they'll just assess you based on your power level and deny you based on that. But once you really look into the things, the Honor Duel ranking is really important. Arcane Labyrinth, I mean, this is a mode which is still going to be limited by your level until you reach level 210. Because when everyone reaches level 210, then it becomes fair game. Because whoever is able to clear the highest stage, it goes after stage 15 all the way to 20 if possible. Although it's really, really difficult on the higher labyrinths. But if you're able to do that, then you will be a great contribution to your guild again. Because ranking leaderboards for Arcane Labyrinth or New Duel, they will give points to your guild every week. And again, top 10 for Arcane Labyrinth is 150 points. And then the other ones, these are going to be difficult to compete with as free to play because you're just going to take longer. Or you're going to be lower ranked until maybe everyone is level 240, because I think the Dream Realm level caps at 240 even if you go beyond that. I'm not sure, but from the guides I've seen, the heroes are always at level 240, which seems too coincidental if they don't cap there, so I think it might cap there. So yeah, those are just some things to keep in mind, and they've been on my mind a lot because that's how I'm filtering through players and what I'm encouraging my guildmates to do in order for them to contribute more to the guild. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe because we upload daily AFK journey content with guides and information to help you progress faster and use your resources well, because the most important thing in this game is using your resources well. Also playing consistently, giving a good amount of doing all of your daily requirements, pushing your stages, and but also playing consistently, using your resources well, and especially using your temporal essences well. That is the most important thing. And if I could go back again, and sometimes I would want to do that, then that's a thing that I would change. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and until the next one, everyone, peace out for now.